Okay, perfect. So what we're doing today is we're on the Change the Soch drive, and it is a very clear focus from Franklin Templeton on raising awareness and investor awareness among women, predominantly in rural India. So one of the things that we are really trying to do is to start having that conversation, change the thinking a little bit, and having women come to the table when it comes to financial decisions and in the family. Thank you.
So what is the
Options for female beginners in terms of investments? I would say it's the options are not any different for male versus female. The options are always, in my mind, tied to what your goals are. So whether that's and what your risk appetites are. So do you start with balanced advantage funds? Do you start with multi-asset funds? Do you start with a more flexible equity fund? It is all a function of what your risk appetites are. So the starting level is no different when it comes to a woman investor versus a male investor.
so
It's not so much what kind of investment. See, today what we're looking for is not so much, okay, we do one talk and we want to see how much investment comes in. That's not the purpose of this drive. This purpose is to increase awareness that you need to start thinking about these investments, right? You need to start thinking about making these decisions, right? So if you look at on average, Indian investors have about 60% in physical assets, whether that's property or whether it's gold, right? I know gold has done well, and that's no different even in rural India, right? It's exactly the same. Now you have to start thinking about financial assets because they're a little more liquid. They give you a better return. You get an income stream from it, etc. So that is still an education process. So are we looking to see, okay, at the end of this drive, we need to have raised so much in funds? That is not the purpose at all. The purpose is to say that you need to start thinking about it. You need to start planning for it. And that's what we're trying.